All right, hey everybody. I wanted to make a quick video here. It's not really going to be an in-depth video. It's just kind of my methodology or my ideas regarding doing a custom headlight on a town car with this style headlight. So let me tell you what I did, and let me just tell you kind of the thought process that I have. So this blue headlight here, this is just a blue film. I decided I wanted something different on my car. It really was not meant to be more functional or really anything crazy. I just wanted it to look visually different. I wanted to have just the lens be the factory lens and then make something inside that looked dramatically different than what it came with stock. Okay, so that was the whole point in me doing this. And I've had several people ask me about what they are or where I got them. Well, I made them, and I'm going to walk you through how I made them and what I'm looking to do next here. So first of all, you got to keep two things in mind. Okay, once you cut up a factory headlight, it's trash. Okay, it's done. There's no fixing it. You're going to get water in it. It's done. So you may want to go on eBay, buy yourself some cheap headlights to cut apart and save your factory good ones, or because these factory headlights nowadays, like for an older car, they're starting to get kind of expensive. They're not like 20 bucks. So definitely consider the fact that you're about to destroy these, period, the end. So anyway, now that I've gotten that out of the way, hang on here. So this is what I did. I came by with a cutoff wheel and a die grinder and whatnot, and I pretty much cut just everything except the mounting points out. Now, this is where your turn signal would go. This does not have a turn signal. So what I'm doing means you don't have a turn signal. So you got to be okay with that too. You have to relocate your turn signal to somewhere else or not have a turn signal. Whatever you want to do. So this is what I did. So I cut out the back. And at the time, these are probably like 5 years old. I actually got these from Tractor Supply. And on this side here, I drilled a hole and mounted this kind of generic kind of off-road auxiliary lighting. And look at this. It's filled with dirt and crap. Okay, you're gonna get garbage in here. Oh, hi, kitty kitty. So what I did to kind of compensate for that is I drilled a series of holes in the bottom of this, like drain holes. And I'm really glad I did, because every time you go through the car wash, I wash my car pretty often, water gets in here. Create a way for it to drain out. That's all you can do, because again, you've ruined this. There's no way around it. You're just gonna ruin it. So what I did was, and these were fairly inexpensive. These are Nylite brand. I have no affiliation with these people, obviously, but I have bought a couple of their items in the past, and this was what I would say is a reasonably good, cheap product. It's not fantastic, but for the money, it's not complete junk either. So anyway, I found these. Let me get my tape measure. Tools. Heaps and heaps of tools everywhere. Heaps and heaps of stuff, but you can never find what you need, right? Let's see here. Well, hi, kitties. What you doing? Hey, get out of my way. Kitty, stop it. Okay, kitty. I know. It's tough living around here. So this is approximately 13 inches wide, and this here is approximately 9.5 inches wide. So this is a 9.5 inch wide light that I got. And so even though this housing is 13 inches wide, you cannot get a 13 inch wide bulb or pod in there. It's gonna have to be significantly shorter because these taper, to the back. So I'm kind of guesstimating that this can be made to fit, but this actually may be too big. I may need to get one of these like slimmer ones. So the idea here, of course, now is to cut out more of this and try to somehow fit in this pod to where, it seems like it's about the right height. I can fit it in there. but I'm gonna have to cut out quite a bit more to make this pod kind of fit in there. And see, I can kind of get it halfway in there. So my idea here is to get this light. I actually think it's going to be too tall, to be honest. I think because I want to keep this mounting point, and I want to keep at least one of these mounting points. So you want to keep like at least two of them, so these lights don't literally fall out on the road. So either the top one or the bottom one. Looks like in this case I'll try to keep the bottom one. I don't think it's going to work with the top one. But anyway, I just wanted to walk you through what I did, so it gives you some ideas on how you can, you know, in a very budget-friendly way, you can modify your lights to look very different. And so this, at the end of the day, may be just a little too big, and this obviously fits just fine. But you know, I wanted something a little bit bigger than that, so I can, or another pod, maybe put it here where the turn signal was. I wanted to fill out this area a bit more, but you know, these these off-road lighting pods are not designed for what I'm doing. The other thing is too, I did these connections, these plugs. I highly recommend you use these or hardwire it into your car. But this way I can take this whole thing out and actually replace it if I need to. So anyway, just some food for thought. If you really want to get crazy with your headlights, there are cheap LED pods that you can really, you know, integrate in there, kind of finesse it in there, and really make your stuff kind of pop. But yeah, definitely put some drain holes in it. You may not want to use factory original stuff because you're probably just going to ruin it. And you know, just be mindful before you cut anything up, because there's no going back, unfortunately. Anyway, hope you found it helpful.